Dead center. Dead center. Shit. Ah. I got you now. You almost got me. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, YouTube. All right. You know what time it is? It is the week before college football. And I hope you've picked your teams. Hope all you alma maters are ready to go because it's almost kickoff time. And you know what? I got my team ready. Y'all gonna hate it. Yep. Going for Bama. Going some Roll Tide. So when I was a kid, I didn't go anywhere without a certain item. And that item was a bean shooter, aka the Slingshot. So I was watching some Rufus Hussey films last night. It's the man, the myth, the legend with the Slingshot. And this driveway, when I was a kid, was my main source of beans, aka rocks. I am going to make me a bean shooter. I'm going to make me a DIY Slingshot. Because I was going to order one, and then I saw how much they cost for a piece of whittled down wood, and I said, I'm going to make me one, and it's going to be awesome. So I'm either going to pick an oak tree, a cedar tree, or a maple tree. We'll see if I can find me a limb that's fallen, and I'm going to make me one. And I think I got some inner tubing laying around somewhere. It'll work. It's going to work, and then it's just practice. I'm in luck. Just walk around the yard, and an oak tree limb fell. I think it's been here a couple days, so I might not have to dry it out. This might be a blessing in disguise. So I'm going to whittle this thing down right here. Check it out. I'm going to use this piece right here. Maybe it'll work. Sometimes you got to cut multiple ones. You got to get weird with it. Sometimes, you know, there's multiple templates you can get on Pinterest and on the internet that'll show you how to exactly cut one of these things. I'm just going with the old Rufus Hussey way of pick a fork, cut it, whittle it down, see if you like it. If not, make another one. I'm using this limb that fell. Looks like it's pretty dried out. I didn't really want to have to wait to dry one out. I'm gonna cut it. If it works, you know, if it's strong, it's not got some rotten in it, I'm gonna go with it. If not, I'll go find another one. I'm probably gonna wind up cutting 2 or 3 of these in different type styles and just kind of, instead of paying the $40, go with the template that I can make. And I think this is gonna work good. I'm gonna whittle it down on a grinding wheel and a jigsaw and maybe some rasps and get weird with it, and we'll show the end result. I'm pretty excited about it. Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is sizing it up with my hand to figure out what I want it to do, how I want it, you know. Then I'm going to cut it off here, here, rasp it down, adjust it to how I want. It's gonna look good. I'm kind of worried about this knot right here. See it? See the knot? A little worried about it, but we'll see. Whittle this thing down with a way oversized knife, because you know why? Because bigger knives are just better. Bella's helping me out here. She's inspecting my woodworking. It's okay. You're a little dusty. Leave the knife alone. Here's what I got going so far. I've got my fork. Got my Slingshot all ready to go. I ground it down as much as possible. I'll try to get these as level as possible. But I got it to where, like, here's what I'm working with. I'm going to shoot it sideways over the top. So I got it to where my thumb right here feels good, my hand right here feels good, got a good lump right here for a handle, and it's feeling pretty good. Now, I had to order some parts, but I'm literally getting overrun by squirrels in these pecan trees right here, so I had to go ahead and do me a makeshift one for right now. I'm gonna fix this guy, make it fancy later, but for right now, I'm just throwing some inner tube on here. TheraBand. It's like a TheraBand weight set. It was rotten. It was not being used, so I re-requisitioned it. So I'm just gonna put it on here like this and rock steady. think I'm gonna cut them into 11-inch pieces. Now these things used to literally keep me entertained as a kid for hours, days, months, okay? So if you got a young kid and you're trying to keep them entertained and you're not worried about broken glass windows, these slingshots are the way to go. For the pouch part, I don't have any shoe leather, as Rufus Hussey would say. What I do have is a piece of nylon. So I put me a hole in it, fold it over, put me a hole in it, take a set of matches, I'm going to burn the tips, solder it together, and it's going to work. I don't have any number 35 rubber, but I do have some rubber bands, and I'm going to use these to attach it to the outsides of my fork right here. I'm going to do this right around here with the rubber band, get it tight. I'm going to go down the line as many times as it takes to get to the end. Boom. Should hold on there. I'm going to do it again just for safety's sake, because I don't think I did that one really tightly. Now in the survival situation, I don't know why you couldn't do this. This would be too easy if you've got the pieces laying around. You can make them out of rubber bands. You can link rubber bands together and make these bands. Doing the same thing. Boom, bada bing. Got the bands attached, facing out. Nylon sheath here. Got a nylon pouch. Got them attached. Went ahead and reinforced it with a little Power Pro. I think I'm gonna put some duct tape around it, but this is just a survival DIY thing. I'm gonna make a better one, but it's sure enough spiffy. We'll go get some rocks. So here goes test shot number 1. It's got some thump. Gotta get some new bands, but check this out, watch. It's got some thump. Look, just some old surgical tubing I stole from the pump house, and an old slingshot handle I made from a broken limb. This will keep me entertained for hours. And the ammunition's free. Watch this one, here we go. Dead center, dead center. Or literally, this cost me 0 to make. 0. Ooh, hit the post right on solid. Hey, this might be a winner chicken dinner right here. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so make your kids one of these. You kids that are out there, you gotta have one of these. You have a ton of fun with it, or it can get you in a lot of trouble. Have fun. Oak, surgical tubing, everybody's got. Piece of nylon, some rubber bands. Get weird with it. See you guys later.